Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Michael and this is my channel. And we shall have another blog today. Actually, this is really just more of a test of our new, Carmen's and I, our new DJI microphone lavalier mic right here. So I'm testing this out. I have it connected directly to my iPhone through Bluetooth. There's also a transmitter I did went through the instructions on how to connect it and everything, but I can just do Bluetooth right now. So I'm recording this video with my iPhone 17 Pro Max, and recording it on my MacBook Air with QuickTime Player with the DJI Mini Mic lavalier mic. All right, so this is going to be a quick one, not a whole lot to update. Carmen and I had a pretty terrible whatnot show last night or yesterday afternoon. We decided to do it at 3 o'clock instead of the usual 4 o'clock instead of the usual 6. And maybe with the time change and everything, it was just terrible. She used a boost for the first hour, and we got many people coming in, but nobody would stay. She sold I think total was like $16. So the boost was $25, so that's a negative $9 for the show. But then it turned out that she had actually sold some stuff in her buy it now or whatnot has. So she came out a little bit ahead, but not much. One thing we're going to start doing for her next show is just going to be her by herself on the table. But then after that, on the next Sunday, we're going to actually have both Carmen and I behind the camera, goofing around, trying to make it more entertaining rather than just have her talking and going through items and talking about items. Hopefully I will help her. That way she can sit down. I will stand and grab stuff and take it, and we can talk about it and make jokes. And I don't know anything about vintage, but I'll just try to be funny. And I'll sit down when I want, and I'll work the computer as well. So we'll see how that goes. Just trying a bunch of different stuff to just try to figure out what works. She's still growing. She broke 800 followers. So it just keeps on going. We just got to figure out how to have good shows. She was going to do a 2-hour show, but it was a disaster. It was like we had one sale for $5 for the first 40 minutes. That's just kind of ridiculous. But sure, it was the time. So we're going to go back to 6 p.m. And I'm also going to help her with the Thursday shows, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, so with that, I'm still going with Google Cloud. I start my Get Certified classes on Friday, and I still don't have access to anything, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. But I'm sure all that will get resolved. We're supposed to register. We're supposed to get it under our non-work email, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully a lot of these questions will be addressed after the first session, which is on Friday. So for Thursday and Friday is also my Gen AI leader classes. Those are going to be all day. I'll attend them as best as I can. I'm thinking I may get Andrew Brown's thing, but we'll see how it goes for Gen AI. I already did for the ACE. I need to start studying some more on the ACE as it goes along. So we'll see on that. Probably not going to have either of these foundations done before the end of the year. I may try to do my Gen AI leader before the end of the year, but the ACE, I'm sure I'm going to have to study for way more than that. And I don't know if I really want to crank it down and get both of those done before the end of the year, because this is December. January sounds a lot better. I'm not in any kind of rush or anything like that. So we'll see how that goes. Training is going good. I'm on using Wahoo Systems Mountain Fondo. Yesterday I had a 2-hour and 45-minute ride on the trainer. It was super long, and it was not easy. I did 4 intervals, and the first one was 20 minutes, and it was not fun. And then once I was my last interval, it was 45 minutes of 80 RPMs at 95 watts. So it's just 45 more minutes. This is called extra volume. So it's definitely making me fitter, but man, that's a long time on the trainer. But I'll try to ride outside when I can. Probably not going to happen this weekend. Elaine's coming for a visit. She'll be coming in on Thursday and then staying through, I think, the next Wednesday or Tuesday, so a week or so. I don't know. So that will have her there. I'll still continue with everything, of course. I started back into doing kettlebell simple and sinister today with my 16 kilogram. A little bit of pain on the ribs, but not enough to stop or make me like adjust my motions or anything. I'm still out of practice for that, but a lot of that stuff came back pretty good muscle memory. Also, this week I'm going to start running again in preparation for Polar Opposite Peachtree, and then also for regular Peachtree. I'm sure I'll do squeeze in another run there some point. I probably will do the Publix 5K. Definitely will not do the Publix half marathon. I can't remember when that is. I think it's in January or February, maybe March. I don't know, whatever. I'll probably just do the 5K. I may do a couple. I kind of want to do the longer races, so if like I'll definitely renew my membership to Atlantic Track Club again, just to get a better weight placement for Peachtree. Even though I'll do it with Coke again, if I'm still with Coke, hopefully I will. Layoffs are coming. They already talked about reorg. Definitely happen here. Coming. They didn't give any more details, so we'll see. This is not news. I think they talked about it on the earnings call. But anyway, so just keep cranking along. Trying to get through this year, and then next year I've got big plans for it. I started working through ZTM's Future Proof, which all talks about goals and theme of the year and your perfect day and all that good stuff. And of course I'll do Ali's, quarterly workshops. The first one is, I'm sure it's in early January. It usually has it in the first week of January. So I'll definitely do that. And just keep going with keto. I did yesterday on the long ride. I did a UCAN gel before the race. Did not spike my blood sugar. Raised it a little bit. Did not spike it. And then I did a regular goo gel, which was full sugar. About halfway point, I definitely felt it as far as giving me a boost of energy and helping me with these things. But it did spike my glucose. Not a whole lot. It broke at 140, but then it went right back down. So it wasn't anything spectacular. I still am hesitant to use regular sugar on these rides, yet I probably should really need to get a full year into low carb before I really try to start doing this. Really want to get down to the 150s or to the low 150s before this happens. So, but for now, UCAN seems like a very, a very good option. There are carbs, but they barely raise my blood sugar. I don't know how they do that, and it seems to give me energy. The real proof is going to be when I start doing long rides outside, and we'll see, or even long rides out the trail. I don't know. Anyway, so that's good. I'll go ahead and wrap it up. I'm not going to edit this one again. I am going to get to the point of where I am going to edit some stuff. I'm really thinking, I really want to do a Google Cloud thing, and I really want to do it for the Gen AI. I have a feeling there's almost no videos out there on the Gen AI leader because it's such a new cert. So maybe I can, I'm not going to do an Andrew Brown one. He put out one for his course which I'm pretty sure it's just his course. It's just the video courses, the video parts of his course, all cut together into one YouTube video. And so I may just go through that and not necessarily buy the course, because it seemed to work for me for the digital skill leader certification. So I can probably just do that. The Gen A class, I'll try to pay attention as best I can in the Gen A class, and then I'll watch the video and then go for the cert right there. I don't think I need to buy the course. I did get the ACE course on sale though. It was $16. So let's go. Okay, all right, now I'm wrapping up. All right, thanks for watching all the end, and if you like this video, like and subscribe, and see you later.